Hey y'all, my name is Fahim. It's super exciting for me to introduce myself as Ismaili's Rise Up's campaign director. As you all may know, Ismaili's Rise Up is a progressive organization that's dedicated to mobilizing Ismaili voters to turn out for the November election and beyond. So with that, you are going to be cooking with me today. Today, we're going to be rolling up some shish kebabs, right? Shish kebabs. And my dad is usually the one that does this, and I usually reap the benefits, but I thought I would help him out and kind of talk a little bit about politics with him and just why I decided to join Ismaili's Rise Up and all that. So, do you want to get started?
Sure.
Okay, so let's first put the, what is it, preheat on? So my dad's...
Go ahead and roll it first, and then we're going to turn on the...
He knows better than I do.
Yeah, we'll have to roll the kebab. So what do you think about the upcoming elections, Fahim? So I think it's very important. This is one of the most important elections US citizens are going to be voting for. It's something I think it's a responsibility of each and every citizen to go and vote. Either you do it by mail or you go in person. I think majority of the people this election, they will be voting by mail. And I think I have been doing it for last 2 elections.
You've been voting by mail?
Yes, I did it last in during in 2018 and 16. Before that, I went in and voted at the polling booth, and during when John Kerry ran for the president against President Bush, there was such a big line, and I said, "Oh my God, this was but it went pretty quick." And then again. The next election, when President Obama ran, and I went and voted for that one too. Yeah.
Dad, you're gonna take up the full 3 minutes if you keep talking. So you just have to grab a little bit of meat, grab a little bit of oil, tail, and you roll it. So I just wanted to quickly take this as an opportunity to tell you a little bit about why I decided to join the team. First of all, thank you to Sanya and Noshin for allowing me to join such an awesome team. But in all seriousness, I think that this presidential election, and actually every election that's going to take place in November, is so important in terms of how we're going to see not only the next 4 years, but beyond.
I think it's going to determine a lot of stuff, not just, there's, for example, the Supreme Court appointments, immigration, climate change, social justice, LGBTQ rights.
Right.
There are so many issues and so many that needs to be addressed. So I think this election will be very important.
Right. I think that what I was telling Sanya was that when I see, a political office that's filled by a progressive candidate, I see, trans people, I see queer people, I see Muslims, I see women, and that's the type of leadership that we need, because when you bring diverse identities to the table, automatically there are different perspectives that come to light, right? Because you're not only thinking about what the majority wants, but allowing individuals who may not necessarily have had a seat at the table before to come forward and share their opinions.
It's one of the most important elections of our lifetime, I feel.
Yeah.
It's something where, and the good part is people now, the young adults, the millennials and the Gen Z.
Yeah, we're at Gen Z now.
Yeah, so the Gen Z and all of them can have a chance to vote now.
So exciting. So in terms of like the masterclass and political organizing in general, I think what I have really appreciated about the team and its vision is that it's thinking critically about how people at all entry points into politics, whether they be super experienced or whether they be little babies that are getting involved in politics, there's a space for everyone at the table. And I think that the masterclass is going to be phenomenal in calibrating everyone to calibrating everyone into how we can particularly center the Ismaili community when it comes to political engagement, civic engagement in general. And that's what I think is so beautiful about this movement, and that's why I'm so excited to be a part of the team. In particular, to be a part of a team that is centering progressive Ismaili voices, because I'm not only Ismaili, I'm a queer Ismaili. I am a survivor of a mass shooting. I am a first-generation American. And the list goes on and on. And I think that we have to think about all of our identities and how they inform the vote that we make, and the type of policies that we're pushing for. And so, like I said, I'm super grateful to be a part of such an awesome initiative. While we wait for the kebabs to finish up, I wanted to give you a little background into where I'm coming from and why I'm particularly excited to join Ismailis Rise Up. Ismailis are amazing. Ismailis have the potential to change the way that the landscape of the American political system looks. And so centering Ismaili voices in a masterclass and in leadership is one way that we can inspire Ismailis to use the vote to change. The vote is one effort, right? Is one area in which we can use our power to create change. It's like one ingredient in making a kebab. While it may not necessarily be the only ingredient, it is a vital ingredient that we need to make yummy kebabs. It is a vital ingredient to create substantive change. It is a vital ingredient that may not necessarily make the perfect system, but it is contributing to slow change. So the kebabs are ready, and what we're gonna do, well, what my dad has been doing basically this entire time, is he's gonna take it out of the oven, and we're just gonna go ahead and put them onto the plate. We're gonna do a quick taste test. Let me just, that's good. Is this better than chicken kebabs, or do you like these better?
I like these better.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right, Dad, what do you want to send people off with about voting?
All I'm going to say, go out and vote. Your voice should be heard. That's all. The only way your voice will be heard is if you go out and vote.
Okay. That's beautiful. Inspiring. Ghulam Ali 2024.